Liquid on defense, Fnatic on attack, Liquid one map up. Sorry, Fnatic one map up. Apologize to the audio listeners. Right, what do we got?
Dirk very disconnected from this.
Jesus, we're a frenzy.
And done by the frenzy of all things. Didn't think that was going to go that way, but it does. You still have that play towards top mid as well. Leo really not being eligible to this round at all. Door about to be closed. Cross made.
2 people late short.
5v4. Did they get that plan down? Here's that late mid pressure coming in from 2. They are now like that. Heads up work, but it doesn't matter when Leo's that good. Finds both the players. I thought it might have just been Redguard, but no, Nats got a fall as well. Bringing it down to a favorable situation for Fnatic.
Damn.
Boaster, brilliant.
Well, they made that one look easy.
And Fnatic just decimate Liquid.
Yeah, that was a lot of Leo, really.
Take down Durka, brilliant. Right place,
They were so confident that Liquid are never going to fast retake this.
Fnatic flip a
2 people.
in the pistol.
Look at that.
Yes, it felt like they look into protocols that maybe Liquid like to do. They never fast retake and they always clear middle fast. And it's very set. Not entirely sure, but maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Either way.
Fnatic on the board though.
In terms of pistols, 1-2.
2 rifles, well, Bulldog as well, Spectre and a Marshall, so fairly typical.
That was
for Fnatic in round 2.
yeah, that was nice from Leo.
No aggression early on from Liquid either. Only got, well, actually, yeah, 3 ghosts. Sheriff safe. Maybe trying to hold on to some credits towards an operator early on in this.
It's the classic. It is the Fnatic farming gun.
Just in case anyone was
Kind of
up to that
another
silly
farming
business,
gun,
trying to get
but
close with the classic or a
they don't
frenzy
mind
or a
saving
shorty.
this one.
See Leo going through those
And
protocols quite quickly.
interesting that
making
they're
sure
changing
no
this one
one
around.
goes
Last time,
towards A.
I think it's
at least when they're on
somebody's happy
raise,
to
like
face
when
the job
Durka has
so early
raise,
on,
he'll
there
throw
might
the
be a
Marshal
couple
over
more
a lot of
players
times.
here
And it maybe it's
pushing
map
towards A.
dependent. Map or
Liquid
agent
peel
dependent.
away
I
from that
haven't
setup
really
very
worked
quickly.
out yet.
Correct read on the other side of things.
And Leo's shock dart work has been second to none.
Oh.
Look at the chip damage on him already.
On the smoke
Oh
drops.
yeah, hate seeing
And
this.
everything's going their way. Leo's going to find Yampi towards top middle. And once they call this rotation, really, Fnatic can go where they please. The only benefit is, I guess, Nats has taken a little bit of space.
Does have a ghost, but Fnatic with a lot of freedom here. Will be spotted by the turret, and I think that's going to be the green light for Fnatic to collapse towards A.
Well, you're going to see safe drop in, but he's been spotted by Boaster, so there's no surprises. They know he's at the back by Jen. The paranoia is hit. Yes, he's a bit close, so he could have maybe caught a pixel, but you're not going to do much against that Vandal in hand.
Yeah, it's kind of clean from
Nats
Fnatic.
really,
It's just a low buy. Don't have to. Well, it's pretty much just an eco. Not gonna look into anything too much. Didn't look great though.
Beautiful to watch them work.
I will say that
Again,
much.
kind of manipulating Liquid around the map. Leo barely seeing a player and doing so much damage early on, forcing them further away.
Kodakona, what's up, dude? Kodakona, 3 months. Wait, Aspas play? What did Aspas play? Raise?
Awareness is there from Redguard, and actually the door open once again. Alpha backstabs. Perfect bait here. Nats find anything, a headshot, yes.
Neon and Raze.
Will clean things up. A
Ooh.
flawless round 2 for Fnatic.
How did it look, chat? Good?
That's huge as well.
Yep, we'll
He used to play
bolster
Raze
this economy
ages
so
ago, right?
early on, especially with the
Kodakona,
light
sorry,
shield
thank you
purchase
for
becoming a
that as well.
factor here.
Thanks for that. Thanks for
Three
lurking all the
rifles to
time as
work
well,
with.
mate.
They have a little plan in mind for this bonus, so they could be up to anything. Let's see. Liquid now needs to get a grip on this game. If it starts with like a pistol, bonus conversion, all of the good stuff for Fnatic.
Okay.
Well,
then maybe we
into worried territory for Liquid. But
maybe
we'll
we
see.
look later tonight, see if he's using it. Okay.
Liquid definitely need
Decent
this.
from Fnatic again, as always.
Soulcat's gonna note
On their
Dark
anti-eco,
on
they
the
get a
other
good
side over
buyout.
towards A.
Go and do their late
Fnatic
default.
looking to potentially punish him.
Recon goes over towards B.
No one
They do
nearby,
shoot
though.
it, so that's pressure outside B.
See Soulcat
Knife
getting a
comes
little
in,
deeper.
and Soulcast doesn't get hit by it, so they know for sure that wine's clear.
Setting up once again though, looking as if it might be an A piece. Yeah, Durka going to follow through here very early on. Paranoia will catch, but Durka able to stall out here. Redguard will punish though inside the smoke.
Looking at Boaster, the second string to the bow goes down.
Passing a little bit unlucky there. Tried to embrace the game. It was a weird hit from Fnatic. It was a lot faster than it would normally be. Like the dash in went before the util. Trying to catch him off. Maybe they insta use util all the time, and they kind of wanted to try something different on this one.
There should not be much more said about this.
2v4. Oh boy.
2v4s flipped on map 1. You don't want to
yeah, not this again. We haven't had any kind of over-rotation, at least. There has been a window where they could have got middle, so that's why Nats is having to check this and check his camera at the same time. So it's a good read at the moment. Fnatic going over towards B. Recon clears all at A main though, so we should at least see someone free up Nats.
Like I said, if they were dealt with early on,
well, that's a worry.
Definitely an opportunity here for Fnatic to at least get onto site.
Leo, one away from his ult, and have him next one.
Doesn't need to give away too much. Spots out the player. And now with 4 seconds, maybe surprised they can even get the plant here.
No way, he still got it in.
They actually managed it, hold on. Okay, not too bad. Chronicle. That's a lot of pressure his way. Not going to do much more.
Did they really not check the cam?
4 standing. That's perfect.
Kind of crazy. Nicely done from Liquid. Actually managed to deal with the 2v4 well.
And with the plant, Chronicle maybe one away.
You got to take those wins sometimes, especially at the beginning of the game. Only one person dying. And
4 survive, 4 rifles maintained here for Liquid.
It's going to be Soulcast can't buy next and everyone else. From Liquid can and Fnatic can't.
Yeah, Red Guard's coming back in.
So big round.
Yeah, maybe the first one as well.
Big round for Fnatic's economy anyway. What's the pistol count? 1 to Liquid, 2 to Fnatic.
They needed. 4 standing, get their footing in this game.
Hey, Mill's having so much fun right now. He's constantly laughing. Feels like the vibes must be pretty good.
A little further offbeat than I expected. Once again in the Hunter's Fury off the rip here. It's going to attack Soulcast.
Oh, Soulcast is in so much danger.
Damn.
Yeah, found. Leo not going to let him get away with his life, and Regard trying to play the edge of the smoke.
Good flash to enter this as well. Lord is on to Safe here.
Down, but how much time does Safe get to try and readjust to the site now? Fnatic are already in the site. They're already at the door, and Durka's tearing them from Lim. No, Safe
owned them with the fast hit.
Maybe he could adjust. Almost had out.
This was like, I tell you what, this reminded me of like real old school. This is how NA used to use this ult all the time at the beginning. It was literally either like Hiko ult, or you would just straight up ult and then just rush. There was either multiple ways where you would like ult and you would go up short, and everyone while you're going up short, like they're dodging your ult, and you're not going to hit your own team. But this, just a straight up ult over towards short. This first one was like him. And then again, while they're dodging, you're just taking the space. It's a simple, Sova ult's always been incredible.
But Liquid absolutely buckle under the pressure.
You missed the Hiko, as in the Hiko ult or Hiko himself, because the Hiko ult definitely still lives on.
I thought they might have had a grip on it after that.
I mean, Hiko still lives on as well. He's just playing ranked.
Boast's paranoia, then Red Guards that really hindered it. But now if they get into form, if they start finding comfort on that, and there's no stopping power to it, I'm worried, because Soulcast has a lot on his plate, and he got dealt with.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything.
So what are you meant to do at this point? You're now down to Red Guard
trying to say anything too bad there.
There's that backstab from Durka. It's very hard to find a solution to this.
Hiko ult, it's the tree one.
Yeah, with a freebie ahead of an A site here,
Recon tree.
So
Recon tree and then insta ult on top of this box.
I'm sure what the response will really be, but now seeing
it's like a
Safe
standard.
Switch across towards me with
every single time he had it.
Maybe to address Durka's
right,
freedom to get behind
let's
some
focus on this one because they managed to squeeze out a buy. Redguard takes the judge. IGL's taking the judge hit. Safe gets his off out. Knife goes over towards middle, and it looks like they want nothing to do with it after that.
So what's their response? We don't start painting a
they find out where Safe is. They know we could have afforded an op, and they insta take the sides because they think that obviously less pressure there. That's kind of nice. And then after they do this, do they then take middle, or are we just grouping B?
Some pressure coming back through short once again.
Well, they've set that tone.
Both of these teams have made Tokyo playoff. Yes, correct.
Looking to regroup outside B.
First time we've really seen them.
Both of these in.
As their main
both of these are top 8 at the moment.
So what value does Nats
NRG and Loud get later, yeah, for sure.
He catches Durka in a dash.
Yampy's not going to be able to get there in time either. Nats got to
Good
keep
luck to
himself
Nats.
safe.
One off the trip.
Spray takes him down a half. It's not everything he wanted. He's got to dip away from this now. He's got Chronicle to try and handle.
Fnatic dealt with this really well.
Beautifully constructed round. It's locked out. 30 seconds. You got to respect this. Durka looking to torment them more than anything does. Meet his demise at the hands of Safe, but what a sight hit that was.
Beautiful. The awareness as well to read Nats.
That felt a lot better.
I
was actually worried when I saw the, you know, the 2v4 when they ran into site and didn't check for the cam. I was worried because I was like, that's the one that that's his favorite. That is definitely his favorite on this map. It feels like that's the one that he starts with a lot of the time. And so at least we saw this here. They were very fast to clear the trips for each other.
Now they know about Red Guard. Does he find anything with the jug though?
Caution here.
He's shepherding them back into B main here.
Trying to lock him in. Kind of want to do some damage, really. This is going to be an incredible start for Fnatic. 2 guns save, 3 people get, sorry, 4 people get 3,000, 2 have to rebuy armor. It's like the most perfect round Liquid could have asked for here.
I feel like the problem is they haven't identified
Maybe they should have tried to do more damage here, honestly.
The side takes on A have been very well constructed. This take as well, isolating that, so there's no escaping, right? So it's like between that and the shock darts,
he always gets a, he'll always get one. He will always get a shock dart kill. It's guaranteed.
Fnatic can keep isolating players with this utility. It makes the site hit so much easier.
We've seen it with Soulcast, we've seen it with Nats now. It's happened
so
regularly. They nullified safe for the start too, so it's like how much they take away from the deck here.
A lot of ults that are close.
Maybe an opportunity. Smoke there
kind
for
of for
now, but
both
they've already
teams.
gone past the second one.
Boss man. Damn, he doesn't get punished for that. That's crazy.
And now the alarm bells are ringing. Pop the ult. Make sure that support system looking a little weaker than before. Yampy towards the back of the side. Towards CT.
Yeah, why are both of you typing Sliggy Dash? That's outrageous.
CT loses his life. This time Nat's on the adjustment going to do well here. It's only a Guardian
played Jet
for Yampy,
once.
but he makes it look sharp as ever. But one player slipped closer. Already down towards the side is Boaster, holding them back. Going to punish Nats, trying to play a little closer. The trade comes in. It's scrappy as hell, but Leo's still standing, as is Alpha.
That was
He's
nice
got
bait
too many
for that.
problems. It's just
Alpha 1v2.
They should have noted both players here.
If he gets one, he can ult.
The young wonder do here. Nothing.
Nice kill from Soulcast.
Handles it. And Liquid back in the game.
Where is the op? There it is. Soulcast picks up the op as well. Nicely done.
Nats is wanting to play offsite because of the null command.
Well, Safe gets away with one.
Safe gets away with.
Oh, yeah. Is there an echo?
Absolute murder by not falling there. Yeah, and Liquid actually very effectively.
Yeah, pretty much. That was kind of wild.
Fnatic even isolating.
It's crazy how much we see that actually.
Or even establishing any sort of side control.
Who does it a lot? It's honestly, CNED probably does it the most out of like the top jets.
Starting to come online now for them as well. Bladestorm here, Hunter's Fury, Red Guy has the TP. Nats 1 off, Soulcast 2 away.
Knife goes in. If the knife hits, they nade. Knife hits no one, they don't nade. Sometimes, especially against Fnatic, I often think it's worth getting hit by this.
Let's find out, 'cause he's about to go
Love this setup. Oh my god, that's such a nice setup. Ruins his pathing, blocks the vision of the recon behind. That's so sick.
Life in them yet. Chronicle, Alpha and Leo not having that same access as before. No comfortable approach to the site now remaining unless Alpha can give them some space. So many problems though. 2 players over towards tree, that's hard to cross.
Leo slipped through though.
Oh, the flash is gorgeous. Forces him away, and now there's problems on the side. Oh, come off it, Alpha.
No way, though. Oh, no, not like this.
Everything right.
Do they know about Leo?
Don't know. Now they do. Now they've got to be so aware of him. And it was a little bit late on the swing around.
Hey, there's a nice try from Alpha. He ate the second flash, and he still gets that first kill. And then made it doable with the second as well.
And again, nails
this is a nice setup from Nats. Again, this smoke is, I mean, this KG does it so good. Voids the flashes, first of all. Perfect for this, where he's going to dash in. Second of all, the recon behind him just doesn't get him as well.
Yeah, that flash caught as well, but it didn't seem to matter for Alpha. Early stabilization, course correction from Liquid.
Very nicely done. Money is starting to get low. It's only Boaster that can't buy, and potentially this can be a drop, so it's not the end of the world. Similar situation here, but Safe has backup knives. Durka just popped his.
It's another round where they're hoping to find some crucial information to act upon in the early round, but This time around on the knife.
Pretty much Ocean, yeah.
Set up here, actually.
Oh, I like this. Contact, Omen Flash, and then they're both going to swing. It's not great with an Omen Flash because they still just go close, and it feels a bit like a 1v1 duel still.
They're going to get held back slightly. There's that lockdown. 3 players are going to have to.
Okay, look like they have nothing to stop this one.
Through CT. And B take is coming in, and
Nats gets a kill. They pinch over towards middle. That's nice. That's a smoker down.
And by now the plant's certainly not gone down. And
Save was ready for this as well. Okay, they're kind of looking on top of a lot of how they like to play. That was nice. Yeah, they were ready for actually everything here. It was a nice reaction on short as well to pinch middle. They left site and she just did this, right? Pinch over towards middle. If anyone was in this area, they're going to get wrecked or at least traded. That is very impressive. From Liquid, that was a good reaction. I liked it a lot. Almost looked like they were fine having the ult here and just didn't even want anything to do with it. Yeah, felt like a kind of Killjoy, at least anti-Killjoy like protocol.
Even here, the collapse out of this trap play.
I don't know if they do that setup because of that, because of the Killjoy ult that is up, but yeah, I like it a lot.
Perfectly.
Man, Safe was so ready for this.
Nice, boys!
I need some barking though.
Yeah, I thought that was in slow-mo for a second then. That was...
Time out from Mini?
Roadman Soulcast or barking
Roadman Soulcast.
Yeah.
Really? That easy for you?
Oh yeah.
No messing around.
Terrifying in and out of game.
Fair point.
The best
like
era
barking.
of Soulcast, I think. Actually.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Over flow state Soulcast.
Yeah, because I just think about the knife on Haven.
Flow state Soulcast.
When somebody says flow state Soulcast, I just think about that
knife.
clip.
Yeah.
Knife clip on Haven.
There's almost none when you talk about Fnatic. Saying it's a weakness is almost an oversell, right? But if there's an opportunity, yeah, if you can't see,
yeah.
Why KO isn't used on other maps? It can be. Sometimes, and that's the good thing about this game. All the maps are different, right? So there's like situations where it's like good or not. Just because of the map layout, it's really good. Like these walls where you can get information, like Finn walls where you can just get info on the other side. I'm telling you, it's everything.
This would really be
the flash is good, the ult is good, the cancels a lot of stuff. It's just a good map for it.
To argue with the way the season's gone, it's definitely not.
The nade's great in this area.
Very stacked up, very invested here towards.
KO is still really good on other maps. Like KO is a very good agent. It's just that.
See if that's going to do what's needed. TP
sometimes, yeah, it's nicely done. Nice kill trip.
That's Nats doing serious work here. They can't do much to stop the second layer, but Booster punished as well. Nats coming alive in this. It's only Chronicle to try and deny.
Dude, their reactional stuff's great at the moment.
Flooding the site, taking it away from any control Fnatic wants.
It's so good.
And they can't get away from Nats here.
Another one where he switches things up. He's over towards A site here, but nobody's deep enough in the choke to identify this trip. There's no shock dart committed towards the choke. There's one towards mid to potentially remove some utility, but
which is one that they had in the last round. So it's like he's keeping them guessing every single round.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, Nats is... Someone asked as well about the double dive comp and like what's good against it. Like if you have all of these setups that Nats is doing, like that's why, like this stuff is good. It's good against just wrecking jets.
They're in a position where they mitigate
wrecking jets that are diving in.
Which is a huge tool in terms of hitting a site. Usually you can catch switch, you know, behind the door towards Gen, and even the bottom side of Heaven as well.
They're going again. Ooh, safe.
Alpha gets away with a freebie.
But still, does the trap work again? Yes, it does!
Mate, Darker's getting wrecked by Nats' setups. It's non-stop.
Gonna reveal, and that's the spike going down, trying to make it on the cross. Chronicle's at least gonna get back to hand, so he should be able to get a plant, or at least maybe toy with the idea, but the others are so far away. The smoke's gonna isolate them as well. They can't get back through there to try and help Chronicle, and they've pinned them down. They've isolated them bit by bit. This is beautiful!
Yeah, another one with 5 survive. Does Mini call another timeout or not? Hopefully Boaster can just take control of this. They need to change it up a little bit. Like they could throw in a different round instead of their normal stuff.
Again, that discussion always comes back of the counter.
Feeling horror. Like Durka's getting
defending
wrecked
versus
at
a
the
Jet.
moment. These setups from Cypher are just too strong.
Fnatic need to slow it down. They need to get a read on some of these sites.
Yeah, Mini is
Again,
getting pretty pissed. You can't really blame him. Same pathing twice in a row. Nothing to break this. Like, if they want to do that stuff, they gotta shock like in this area, or at least where he's gonna. Like, if he's pathing to the right now instead of top of Jenny, like they need to. They need to shock dart this or something, or like drone into it and hit it, anything. But then we also have to give Nats just like a massive shout out, right? He breaks their original pathing, so Durka feels like he can't go on top of Jenny anymore. Then he's a step ahead. They're gonna start doing new pathing, which is backup pathing over towards this box where he smokes twice now. So it's very nice from Nats kind of working out exactly how Durka likes to play it.
But I also like how
got both his pathing done.
You've got Nats being hard to pin
his
down.
main and his backup path.
Right? And now he's over
and then now they go over towards B as well. Like they're mixing him up pretty well.
They are going to have the null command, but to very little effect, at least in that way. But they're not committing behind it. People can double check.
They fake. They try and get close, and they wanted to get close with the smoke and break all of the Cypher util. I like the walk up short though. They made this look like a fake. Yeah, they make this look like a fake, but actually like double pumped into the site. It's pretty sick. But how the hell has Dom got 3 from under? What the hell? Flow state Soulcast.
10 seconds though, and Alpha ain't got it this round. What is going on?
It's fast. That kill was fast at the end. That's it. Give me that good replay.
Liquid are going to get a little bit aggressive towards short, potentially, to confirm that it is a fake. But they wait things out, and Soulcast with a beautiful
nice reset. Nice reset on the second guy. Oh my. Yeah, that was to the last kill.
That's a Roadman Soulcast round.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
Like, let's go. I want to hear JME on the stage. Just bring it on.
Yeah, that's an absolute classic, that is.
Operator out for safe. Odin out as well for Yampy. When is this going to change for Fnatic? They need to get a grip on this, because this is very uncharacteristic of them.
The 1-by-1 timing. It wasn't.
I like the adjustment, but did they
seen some worse rounds.
Then save.
It's more the fact that Soulcast hit so many shots there, to be honest with you. The guy at door probably should have got the kill. If we're like fully going into it.
Early round, Alpha will be noted here with the drone and off the sound cue at least.
It's a nice way of dealing with that.
Chipping away at some of Alpha's tools, but
Aeolus, sorry. Aeolus, thank you so much. Gifting a tier 1 sub over to Elizabeth. Thank you so much for that, mate. Thank you very much. Aeolus, I appreciate you. And before that as well, chat, can I get some more slug approves in, because he gifted one to Crippy earlier as well. I missed that one. Thank you so much, Aeolus, for the 2 gifted.
Screwed on that one, Fnatic.
What is close?
Safe though, does not land that
Damn.
one. These are looking so close.
Both of these are close.
Yeah. But Durka's closing in.
Damn. That's crazy. It felt like they were all. Wait, he got Nats and not him?
Okay, and now Safe's got a rifle instead. He's flying on.
Oh my god.
And now a 1v2 Yampy.
Oh, for God's sake, this gun.
14 HP though. Surely not. You're just seeing all that utility being put towards the site. 1 bullet. Okay, reload.
He's got to be conscious of the turret, yeah.
Okay, it's gone. He's got time, and I'm pretty sure he knows the side that Alpha's on. He needs to draw this out somehow. Tap on the spike and waits. Jump peek. Oh, he tried to pre-aim for it.
Mate, Alpha.
Trying to toy with it. What?
It's...
No way.
What?
No
Show me that POV.
way.
Show me it right now.
Jesus.
You've got to be kidding me.
Show me that.
That was kind of fast.
That was Alpha's.
Mate, Alpha was loose with this one. Oh,
that's a heartbreaker to close out the first half. And a stark contrast in 2 different results, to be honest. Redgar still gets one from Wine when he's noted so early on.
Yampy, I was talking about this the other day because someone asked. Yampy looks into if people are going to stick or how they play in 1v1 situations.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Keep peeking, huh? Keep peeking!
He's absolutely giving it!
Yeah, nicely done.
Oh, mate. It's rare.
Mate, Mini's losing his mind.
Fnatic not having answers, right? Like, or
Mini
not having
is
the answers.
furious.
Liquid are matching them.
Yeah, there's been a couple of mistakes on this side from Fnatic that are just out of the wheelhouse. There, you don't usually see.
What a comeback into this half. That was decent.
Approaches to some of the sides. Like I said, you lose one round to a Cypher.
4 still not too bad on the attack.
You slow things down. You get a feel for the setup because there have been no rounds other than when Chronicle gets a tag with the knife where Fnatic have, you know, a game plan. There's no reactive information to act upon. A couple of these have just felt like.
Mini, yeah. Mate, these games are stressful, man.
Feels like that.
Trust me.
He's just been slingshotting
it is very
There's nothing else
stressful.
he can really do about this as well. It feels like, again, the setups, yes, have been varied from that. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, safe as well. Hard to pin down a couple of like nice little bits.
But like I said, you get away with one. You get away with one of them.
Once.
Would you say anything there to Alpha as a coach?
Now?
Not really. Maybe after. It's like his general, gameplay for sure. He does peak a little bit too much. Like in terms of if you're comparing it to as much as a as much as like a Killjoy should. But I don't know. I never really criticize people in 1v1s. Unless it's like really bad.
You could say that.
You could. Potentially.
In 1v1s a lot of the time it's like you're only bringing it up because it worked. Like it didn't work in this situation. Unless it was like a really bad play.
Into account the pistol can be huge.
This was pretty bad. I mean, it was kind of. It wasn't great. I'll be honest.
And last time, remember, the hero was Nats on the attack for Liquid.
He's at a half too.
Yeah, he's at a fantastic half.
He'll be feeling himself.
He kicked things off with a bang last time on Ascent.
We might have a game on our hands.
It was good from Yampy and not bad from Alpha. I'm pretty sure, at least I didn't hear it. And my sound's kind of bad, so I don't think he tapped to bring out the second peak again. I don't know. I didn't fully see it.
However, fresh half, fresh start. 3 players already posted on B. If this is a simplistic burst, they are going to have problems.
I would have to watch it again.
Very good actually for Boaster. Only going to get 1 for this. Does he get out with his life?
That's devastating.
Absolutely. And now they get the free side cross. Okay, it's just as brawl.
Holy hell! Right, in terms of the pistols though, we're going 1 for 1 on each map. Get a 2 for 2. No pun this time, but not too bad. Everyone gets a pistol each. Pretty nice.
Can pick up a complimentary angle here, or whether or not Durka falling is then the
that's an absolute freebie.
thing that seals Boaster's fate. But it's like there's a point here in this round where Fnatic are like, keep pushing, keep like throwing bodies outside.
I tell you what,
of the smoke
Soulcast is looking pretty calm at the moment, and that's a good sign. That's twice now where he's kind of reset from his original aim that was like slightly off. We saw it here, and we saw it back out over towards A. Again, he has like one of the best first bullet aims. So I like that he's resetting more and not just like getting bogged down by his by the spray.
Obviously, they don't know. The vast majority of Fnatic have sat towards A heaven.
Cage triggered.
I mean, for Liquid here, if this is kept clean, this is a fantastic start to the second half.
It's a good site. They chose a good site here. Stack over towards A. Liquid going over towards B. In terms of this one, we've got 2 rifles, and we got Yampy, who can buy a rifle into the next one. So Yampy can kind of hunt a little bit. And how are Fnatic going to approach this one?
Comes through just yet, so full 5v5 here.
Okay, Boaster goes down.
That was straight for
See if there's any
smoke.
trade potential. Doesn't look like it towards that kill either. 2 on CT, trying to find maybe safe in a wider peak, but he's not going to be giving that away. Damage, yes.
Big Mort, what's up, dude? Big Mort, thank you so much with the Prime. New member of the Slug Club. Welcome in, mate. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for using Prime on me. Big Mort.
Yampy can give his life away. He's only bought the Ghost into this.
Yeah, just a pistol. You can keep farming. 1 bullet. Wait, what? That bugged out so weird. I didn't see a reload animation. Did he pick up another Ghost?
I thought at least one of those was going to come through. Alpha just waiting on somebody to push out a market. Chronicle, I guess, does his best to bait somebody.
Okay, nicely done this one. They get another rifle into this as well.
4 now for Liquid.
They don't convert bonus.
It's just bugged animation for us.
God forbid if you're a Fnatic fan.
Yampy was farming up some here as well.
See how this goes.
Nice shot, Alpha.
Hey, Yampy's going for Alpha. Jesus.
On Ascent so far this season, so
he's targeted him.
definitely a real chance for it to happen here.
That is mad from Alpha. I mean, is it working? Is he tilted?
He's sitting pretty.
Yeah, he's gonna get hit by the recon and he doesn't move.
It's on Leo. Now, fortunately for him, Nat seemed none the wiser. This one could be there. Great timing, and Dirk is hunting them down.
Flash was great from Soulcast. Can he do any more damage here?
2 kills already. Has to finally fall away from this. Doesn't want to go over the top here. Oh, Durka! Threw it over the top. Hell, just destroyed them.
What?
A little bit of a pace change back into this from Fnatic. But hey,
it's the first in a while.
If you look at it, that to me just that almost looks like desperation.
Oh, it's a furious round. Durka almost
Mate, that's mental.
The tag comes on the camera.
It was the camera that got that?
Yeah, he got tagged by the camera, and then he got tagged by the
look at that again, but he commits to the spray,
and then he got tagged by the recon. That is like he has to be tilted.
That's definitely what it looked like.
Yeah.
Because there's no way any player would stick there.
Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I'll be wondering if that's the case.
He was blind. That doesn't, mate. You still know.
Oh.
You still hear it.
Oh. This time,
I mean, maybe this time he's gets his revenge.
That's gone down. This time he gets away with it. So we're going to have Liquid operating with only 4 players, right? So what can they do with this? They do have Fury. They've got
I don't even think a flash is worth that thing, because even after the flash, he gets the information, and you know you're tagged. I don't think that's I don't know. I would have to see it from his POV again to fully understand it, but it's like I don't think that's enough of an excuse there.
Smoke, but Safe's going to get ahead of this.
Yeah, Poster just trying to avoid.
Just get tagged. That's huge.
Lovely.
They done good damage here, Fnatic.
Maybe a couple of shots or something, but Soulcast going to get 2. Poster catches the cross.
He just continued to spray and get the second one.
And I see danger. Poster's trying to play his life. I hope that Leo can bail him out, but
that just changed everything.
Leo gets caught. Nothing more to be done, and Boaster's got the world being poured towards him. Safe wants to get
mate, what is this round?
Standing in a 1v2, goes ahead!
Oh my god.
Slips between the fingertips, and Safe outdoes him. A valiant
gets the
attempt
plant in
from
as well,
Boaster,
extra bit of econ.
It was, yeah. Chronicle gets completely isolated from this.
Soulcast do this. Did he continue spray or did he reset again?
A little one-way angle for himself. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but he definitely goes down swinging.
Oh, that's how the second happened.
I believe it was actually Redgar's smoke.
Oh.
Nice!
He tried.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't say he didn't.
Boaster's done all you can ask for and more, to be honest with you, from that situation. Fnatic will call a timeout once again.
I want to see angry.
Money can't be good.
Spitting absolute fire.
I don't know how bad it is.
No.
I mean, Boaster's the only one on stage that looks a little bit flustered. There's been signs of emotion, yes, but like I said, in some of these,
molding off for some of the stuff, yeah, man. Like for sure, I can't blame him for being angry at some of the stuff he's in. Looks slightly off.
Maybe he's just missed an audio cue or something. But
what's my opinions on analysts having access to team comms?
It's just you're signing your own death warrant at that point.
If I was a coach, I would be pretty furious, to be honest with you.
See, now we don't give me the mini.
I'll say that much.
It must have been
If I was a coach, I would try and kick off about it.
Not a happy boy though.
Because also, if I was a coach and they were doing it, I would also just pick up the analyst that's been listening in for 2 weeks and just get them to tell me everything. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I would just pick one of them up. Be like, yeah, join Liquid for a month, right? What do they give us everything? Like, that's why it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense.
He absolutely can. Redgar's fallen. Chip damage on the follow-up as well. Soulcast down very low, 23 HP. Those shock darts becoming lethal. Now you can see that pressure sign amount back in from Fnatic.
Spike not down yet either, so Liquid need to try and stabilize here. I guess Leo on a wild swing out of heaven.
Mate, how does this keep happening? They keep getting 2 kills.
We'll come back to this round
when they shouldn't be getting 2 kills. They're taking tons.
Down to 3v3 very quickly.
Oh man, he's having a round.
Sets up safe, and now it's just Alpha. So much work in front of him. Both players now by Gen doesn't see
timing as well. Oh, Nat, you are crazy safe. You're crazy, but Yumpy's so confident. What the hell is this game right now? It's madness.
Liquid putting on an absolute.
Yeah, how does Yumpy get 2 here?
On Ascent. 1 round is all Fnatic have managed here in the second half. Beautiful dart over
this was all going on.
But what is this?
What's the, I mean, try and maybe work off the paranoia.
What? Like, what am I watching? What are they doing?
It feels
uncharacteristic.
It
is uncharacteristic. They look tilted as hell.
The consideration ahead of some of these set pieces, and it's just not there.
Okay, seven chances.
Not what we're used to seeing. They have been faultless, flawless, stunning. Oh, that
God.
is going to be stinging.
Oh God, that's a dirty. That's a dirty round. That is a dirty round.
And he shot it quick. Hold on. It's a 3v4, and look at the weaponry. Can they police some of these weapons? Can they try and take it away a little bit here?
Well, Liquid still got their sights set towards 8.
How long does Fnatic wait in this? They've got to dismantle it soon.
Yeah,
right?
they're relinquishing a lot of this space, though. At least the early space towards site.
Still get out of the choke point. It's not too bad.
Red card's already through. Yeah, all 3 are out the choke point now.
Let's see if they can actually look together.
Let's see
if they, let's see if they look together for this.
I mean, they're going to know the fragment's gone.
Oh, that was a nice dodge from Alpha. It is a nice attempt from Soulcast as well, trying to hit the killjoy. Alpha was just at the edge of it. I felt like the comms were pretty good for that. Or is this Alpha individual? Nice round from Alpha. It's good. Really good. Liquid fought ahead though. Like, they also had a good plan for it, so if they were over here outside, or if they wanted to do a late lurk over towards short, they could as well. So that's nice to see. So yeah, the original plan was really good. I just don't think they expected this. And yeah, I like the Durka. I like the Durka push over towards middle, dashed out. We call that. This was the Liquid Brazil. They were the first people to do the strat. Similar to this. This was actually pretty. This was a bit more intense. They had a Sova ult, but basically the Omen flash and then the wraparound like this used to be Liquid Brazil. Okay, 7 chances, down to 6. How low do we go?
Safe does have his knives, but they've been put away. Back in the pocket here. Chronicle not allowing any fun to be had.
Does seem like they want to close it fast. Just straight up sight hits. This one's an eco though, so we won't worry too much.
Liquid only have the blade storm. Again, it's hit the panic button basically.
Knives back out.
To try and contain safe. Mitigate the risk here so early on in the round as well. There's a minute 10 left on the clock.
Take flight.
Does he get any play in off this? No one's spotted yet. Does he start taking those first couple of preemptive steps? Yes. Trying to get away from that corner. You can see the drone back in. Durka does get revealed, I'm pretty sure here, so they're going to be trying to hunt him down, but great work between him and Leo, holding them at the door this time. Not going to find what they want.
They're like, how does he hit? How did he manage to get out? Alright, do Liquid want a timeout now? Or is he happy with what's going on?
Giving that one away though.
Look at the ults as well, they're starting to get
like I said, giving that away because of the round lead that they have.
Yeah.
You can throw light
Did he actually get there? He went fast lane. He went fast lane with all the madness that was going on here.
Fnatic going to be way offbeat in terms of this ult cycle. Liquid, a huge advantage in that regard. And with the null command basically being dedicated to
purely
mitigating safe for what, 15, 20 seconds?
Yep.
It's a round that you'd love to have here potentially for the Hunter's Fury.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? And that gets posted. Yampy. Not going to get much for it, but it's out to find Nat, so...
That's way ahead of
It's Nat's entering.
Don't know how he was so disconnected from the others. Not sure what the plan was
That's his back-to-back entering sides at the moment.
That's kind of taken a little bit of the wind out of their sails. Can they? I wonder if they can catch Durka, though, because considering how fast he's been flanking, he's been trying to get hyper-aggressive. Maybe trying to find him. but it is Durka, so you're hunting.
Durka's so deep on this towards tiles.
Yeah. Does he get caught on this? Now he's going to hear these shots from top mid. Soulcast trying to slip a little further ahead.
Yeah, it's a nice reaction from Durka.
Spike, so.
All right. Oh, that's unlucky, man. That's crazy unlucky.
God.
What is this about?
Does he go again?
Whoa, what is this?
Oh my word. No way.
This is ridiculous. Durka, you don't let this man have any sort of play. It wasn't as clean as I'd expected.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Okay. Not completely without a contest.
Yampy's going to think he has a timing from this.
The knife's timing is fantastic.
Yeah, Yampy's going to walk out. He really thinks he has the best timing. He's not going to think this guy's on site, though.
Yampy's hands to create space. 30 seconds.
Right?
How deep can he slip? Hold on. Does he get a free fight on CT? It would be Leo on the other side. Not much is free when it comes to him. Nope. All too aware. The plan looks like it was to end towards A. Spike now over towards the side, and Alpha waiting patiently. Poised in the smoke. He's going to hear this. He knows where they are. And it was a clean enough adjustment. 8 seconds out, doesn't need to overdo it, and he doesn't.
7 chances down to 4. They gotta start. They gotta time out soon. It's getting a little bit worrying. Yeah, this one makes sense. Haven't really done much map control over towards middle or anything. Does Durka finally have enough money to get his op out? Or
for them here on the defense, the lockdown. Yeah, it's unlucky from Durka. Like we saw, half a second either way. Even then, I think he's still
after this, yeah, for sure.
But the thing is, like, I have to almost change my mentality when we look at Fnatic. Or
hopefully we
get
get lucky with timing. We'll see.
Comebacks, right? Because out of all the teams to do it,
what do we got?
Fnatic
Dude, a lot of new
more
followers
often
as
than
well
not,
today.
right?
Thank
So
you.
it's like,
Shout out to all the new followers.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see if we genuinely get OT in this game, or something ridiculous happens. Yes, it could take one round from Safe having a pop-off round, or we have a round from Yampy, or a round from any of them, right? Like, they're all having good games.
Low by. Durka gets his.
So we wait and see what we find.
That was a big
Can Fnatic
shoulder.
keep this cool? Can
Shoulder
they really
pop.
run back this game? It's been 3 on the trot now, and they're up against
Yeah,
a very
low by
light
coming in.
purchase, so it
Durka
should
gets
be
his op out.
12 to 9.
We got a lot of
One
money.
away from double digits. They are slowly but surely working it out.
Fnatic have reset towards a much deeper hold as well.
It makes sense that they need to actually take some mid control. Definitely what the coach was saying there in terms of a mill. Like, you're not going to... I don't think they can close it out easy. Fnatic just aren't going to let that happen. So they got to start actually doing some defaults, taking some mid control.
Fnatic scrambling to pick up that space once again. Again, good coverage on both sides right now. Mid being the only opportunity for Liquid.
Bastians, thanks for sending that with me.
Appreciate that. It's just been invested across map. Again, if you are Liquid, you can just try and get the
Sabros of Evo as well, thanks for that.
Consider what you're going to do once you go into that buy round as well.
And Big QT coming in. Thank you so much, chat. You know what to do. Just get some slugs in for Big QT.
If they can apply enough pressure.
Thank you for that, mate.
Of Yampy's utility that will keep maybe the third player there, or pull these players out of position, because this is what they're trying to do, is pull the players over. There's so much utility from Alpha here.
But the thing is,
they have a sweet spot where Leo doesn't have his recon.
That's perfect timing for Leo.
So honestly,
nowhere to go on this one. Poster posted. Lovely work from him. Overstays a little here, but he will be caught by Leo in the end as Nash tries to dash towards it.
Right, let's see what they got for the buy round. I'm getting a little bit worried.
Yep.
Getting a little bit worried. Can't force on the side. 7. But Liquid are gonna, Fnatic are gonna feel like how I'm thinking, that they so far, like after looking at these rounds, you can't force onto site, so they might do a punish over towards middle, or heavy middle, heavy short. Like, it feels like the play has to come from these 2 areas at the moment, if you just look at the last, like, 4 rounds. What do we got? Doma, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. We got, Draco_Nick with the 4 months. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, appreciate that. And then we have Aelus gifting in 1. Beastlands, welcome in. First time chatter earlier. Now in the Slug Club, welcome in, mate. Aelus, thank you for doing that. Bestlands. If you're here, mate, make sure you say thank you to ALS. And Doma with 13 months. Hope you're doing well, Doma. Doma, are you like are you moved back now? What's going on?
Just slips off the edge there to put the smoke in. Yeah. Potential for him to find a wallbang there on the orb.
You're home now. Nice.
Okay.
Leo catching the backside of that one.
Look at this 3-2 split when they actually pop on this. It has to be now.
Okay,
right?
I said they won't go tram force onto the site. We can see it's not. Middle pressure. Is anyone going to try and go spawn? It's kind of open.
But now there's going to be some issues. Chronicle's fallen in CT. I didn't expect him to be the one to go down.
Yeah, same here. There's a wall
now
here.
the ult's going to reveal the positions, and there's problems starting to build up here. They know where they are.
Are they waiting for another smoke to go spawn? Redgar has a smoke now. Goes over towards spawn. Omen flash to enter site.
They're not pushing just yet until then. Booster's got 2. Oh, it's devastating.
Oh, no.
The timing on the paranoia is far from ideal, but it does catch. Gives Leo a chance. Double dips goes back in, but he does fall. It's down to a 1v1. Yappy
Jesus. They flooded site well, though. We'll give them that. They did flood site well, but this was close. 36 HP.
Exchange here over B site.
Boaster managed to own it and then got so unlucky.
The weirdest point of that exchange finds
Maybe they chilled out a bit too long at this, but they were waiting for the smoke. I don't know if... Okay, we're on the safe now and he has no smoke. Was there no cages?
Oh, it's a freebie off the tag.
They just missed their window a little bit, and I felt like a cage. Maybe they had no cages either.
Because Liquid collapsed
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky. Had to kind of expect everyone so close with how long they were in this box, right? Valorant_noob with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 3 months, mate. Thank you for your support.
Makeshift purchase, you could say, behind this. And this will be Fnatic finding 11 if they win this.
Man, 7 down to 2.
I think there'll be 3 light shield purchases here if Liquid do concede.
Getting kind of close.
Lockdown, 1 off the Hunter's Fury, Blade Storm. Fnatic in a really good position right now.
Look at this stack as well. You've got 4 players sat for. It feels
Did he
like
miss his cage at middle and then he had to do his second one here?
So
I think so.
If they continue along this pathing, they get pretty. No, I don't want to say free. They get a fair game on this site. Alpha has to give away the game. TP is taken. That's Boast now trying to supplement and support the B site.
It's a bit of a win if you're thinking about the map doing that. Still no pressure over towards the middle at the moment.
Down to 40 seconds now.
Now they're going to try and fake with the drone. You saw Alpha considering the lockdown there, but with no follow through. I doubt it's going to be invested here, and there's still 3 members of Fnatic towards A.
One person fake. It brings a rotate kind of over, but because, again, because this is up in middle, they're not too scared. Oh, they're out of the choke point though. This is good at the moment. It's a lot on Fnatic at short.
Double dip goes in, and it's Durka finding Redgar. Oh lord. Okay, plants in. No more threat on that front. Can they deal with the lockdown? Yes, they should be able to. He's found both players, and now Chronicle kicks into gear, and now into his 2v3. Durka down low, flashes, good piece in front of it.
They have no idea about Yampy. Nats needs to show himself at door, really. Or like make sound at door.
He's got to play this to perfection. Nat's got to keep their attention a little. Tron! He's taking a shot though. He's giving away the position on the 1v1. He's going to tuck one in. He dives on it.
Oh man, Boasty's touched the spike, so he knew that he had to go for it instantly.
Oh my god.
He did great to just instantly get off it.
There's no way this actually plays out
7
like
chances, all the way down to the last chance. And you would probably say that that one,
a little bit better.
that one probably should have been it, to be honest.
Calling a timeout here because they tried desperately to drag this one across the line.
Wow.
Safe.
Shots.
You absolute beast.
And it just seems so chaotic to get to this.
I think here as well, he's just gambling as well with the recon outside the smoke. Yeah. He can't leave it up to chance.
Yeah, this one's getting pretty devastating.
We ended up here?
I mean, I felt like we were going to have a good game between these two, but this is something. Minnie's up. He's got his booster see out. Look at him.
Jesus.
I've never seen Minnie look that tall, actually.
It's incredible. Gary, I need a little cushion like that. Oh,
man.
Great. Okay. 11 to 12.
What a savage.
Mike, we can't talk
What
about
an
the prospect of,
absolute
there's
savage.
anyone that can do it. Fnatic had that pedigree and capability, but they were playing a terrible game before. They were being
sloppy,
punished.
Yeah.
It was messy.
Unforced errors as well. It wasn't as if Liquid were really applying enough pressure to you know, justify calling it any other way.
No.
Look at the purchase here, Hunter's Fury Blade Storm, but it's 2 Guardians in the hands of Yampi and Safe, prioritizing some of this utility. For Fnatic,
Killjoy set up over towards A as well.
And a string of rounds
And
now.
that's kind of interesting because the alarm bot's been doing bits at middle.
Here
like it hasn't been killed that much.
Jerker's here though, and that scares the life out of me. And he's going walkabouts. Oh, given a chance, he's just going to go further. This man is a man possessed. Takes out Safe, removes one of the biggest threats from the board.
And then the ult on top of it. Oh my
God,
that's incredible.
With the Hunter's Fury.
Attack on Yampi as well.
They are left in tatters.
Mate, it felt like I was watching Paper X or something. That was wild.
All those precious rifles throughout the final few, but this has been nasty work between the two of them. Hunter's Fury coming back in, but finding nothing.
Yeah, blind Hunter's Fury doesn't get the tag.
Just a blind.
Deals with the drone.
Just a blind ult, just trying to get anything.
That's applying a lot
at
of
least at the bare minimum, cause a rotate.
Does this play out for him?
He's on 5 HP. Goes up, does Nats get the timing? Boaster seems aware, but not aware enough. That's
one person on site, Alpha, 3 at spawn. It's weird at the moment if we look. If they hold for a reaction, they might catch something. Look at their HPs, 530.
Well, but they're running out of time here, Mike.
I don't really have any control. They're kind of backed into this corner outside window. They're waiting for something on Fnatic to overstep. Nats has slipped the net though, he's found another one.
No more could be found. Leo with the trade now, Soulcast on his own.
Yeah, it's Spike.
Spike's gone down, Yampi's 5 HP is looking lethal, and it is. Leo takes down Soulcast, and I can't believe this is where we've gone to. Yeah, bye-bye.
Well,
it's 12-12.
7 of them. That's a high number, Chan, not gonna lie. 7 all the way down to 0.
All their way back into this. Look at that timeline. What a performance here from Fnatic. After things, honestly, it looked a little dicey. Very dicey.
I thought we were done on this map. I thought we were done.
Well, Liquid had 7 chances to close it out. Again, taking the initiative here. Durka being
Damn, that
suppressed.
ult was nice on top of this.
And the Hunter's Fury to bail him out. Can't dash away there. Commits to the shorty. Leo even finds a tag onto a light shield Yampi. So down from 125 to 45. It makes it so difficult for him to have impact.
We switch sides. Safe gets the op out.
Not down, not out. We're back in, Mike. 12 apiece.
Nothing else really. I mean, he's going to catch a timing here on middle.
Top mid. Oh, he did get Durka. I thought he missed that.
Dude, I thought he missed that. That did not look on him. That did not look on. I swear, he must have flicked that so fast at the end because I swear that was wild.
Yeah, Fnatic lose Durka very early on.
I didn't know how that hit.
With this operator, I'm expecting a much deeper hold from Liquid.
I'd love to see that in slow-mo.
Riskier angles now. They have the
we'll get a slow-mo. The replay guy's too good. He knows.
Haven't even got close enough to really deal with the utility in mid, so
I'm confident in him for that.
Liquid can maintain this formation. Boast obs to deal with it instead of TP and pass, so Safe will confirm the presence. Don't do it.
Go on.
No. Do not.
I dare you. They've been struggling to get past Nats. That was the big issue again. He was just basically everywhere, it felt like.
There's the lack of utility to isolate him now.
This is late.
There
is. 22 seconds. Wait, and they're going to go over towards A? Oh god, 1 kill, trip, 1 camera. The camera's going to spot legs very early.
It's still towards Nats. Do not ride him out just yet. The man is a
got hit by the
monster.
knife, so the kill trip goes down.
How much can one man do? His first challenge has got a shot. He's done
no.
nothing.
There's no way it goes like this, though, right?
Come down. As 3 players try and bring this round back to touch.
Oh my god, that's wild.
To try and regroup. We'll get the door closed as well. The ping comes through, but no kill.
What a sick call, though, to be honest. I mean, Boaster did so much on this round.
Take some space, take some territory, and they do. Yampi takes down 1, Rico another. That's Leo fallen, and now it's just Alpha.
Whoa, nice retake. 3v4. Okay, that was sick.
Shorty right back to him.
Mate, the shorties. The shorties are everything, aren't they?
Just a little bit more.
That one's got a sting for Fnatic.
Yeah, I think
A beautiful retake.
it's a really nice retake.
So well coordinated. I mean,
Oh.
Okay. He's bending bullets.
He
out
really
here.
did flick that at the end, yeah. Last second.
even here, it descends into absolute chaos. When Boaster's able to regroup there, you expect Fnatic to set up really robust crossfires. Yep. Tuck into a very, very good post.
You're not going to do anything crazy though, right, Redgar? I mean, Boaster? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Surely not, right?
There's a guy underneath him. Oh, it hit.
Yampi's confused. And
Whoa.
Dirk has got the kill. And Boaster's right there. This is ridiculous. What a crunch.
I thought we were watching Redgar for a second then.
I know.
Yeah, so did I. That's what I said at the beginning.
It's down to 3v4 here.
I feel like I'm hypok today.
Has been seen. Leo keeping him
nice
at arm's
shot.
length. And look who's walking around. Boaster. Deep behind the wire.
Man, that Strat on LAN as well. You're never hearing that
So unaware
TP.
of that possibility to happen. It was audacious of a play,
From
but
here?
Boaster up against
I doubt it.
Redgar on this corner. Redgar's got
Ooh.
him. Okay, 3v3 now.
Yeah,
They get
that's
back to business,
a big
maybe
kill.
Try and get that spike back to hand. 50
That's a
seconds
big
though.
kill.
Overstepping the mark a little bit there.
Leo,
Boaster's
sitting in
maybe
spawn,
paranoid
does
about
have
where
a
he can
recon.
retreat to.
Yeah.
I feel like he probably has a recon that goes on
You look at the
either
other
of these
members of
walls from
Fnatic,
anywhere in
Boaster's
this
on the
area.
island.
Yeah, no one's coming
We'll
out
see.
to
He's an information
Takes the
pro,
gamble
basically.
over towards B, and as we can see right now, that's
Will
the right
recover the
call.
spike, though. And a 3v3. Alpha
Red
still
guard, double
anchoring
smoke.
towards A with that setup,
So,
but
they're both going to get smoked off, and it's pretty much down to this recon in my mind.
20 seconds left on the
Nice,
clock.
good.
Liquid's
Info.
hand is forced.
2. Recon timing. Let's see it.
15 seconds. They gotta go.
Standing ahead.
Right.
Perfect.
Here it is. Chronicle. Can you deny him? No, you can't. Safe's in. Leo's gonna play ahead of this. 8 seconds. Can you deny it? Oh no! Safe. So aware. And now Alpha. He can't
Okay,
deny
they did it the hard way.
Team.